So another win on Tuesday. You must be feeling confident at the moment.
Yeah, the lads worked really hard and played really well. So that's a confidence boost for the whole squad and the staff, and it just takes us nicely into a really tough one tomorrow.
Why do you think it's going to be so tough? What are the things which you've gleaned about Morecambe so far?
Well, they've started really well. They look like they can score goals for fun. But we're doing pretty well ourselves, so we go there, like I said, full of confidence, with a bit of belief and determination to keep our unbeaten run going.
Talking to Steve Ellis, he was talking about how important it was to get a start to the season like this. What's your view on it?
Without a doubt, yeah, that was always the plan. That was the plan behind a really tough pre-season. I mean, we knew we had to hit the ground running. We've done that, but it's now about trying to maintain that and even push on. I think there's far more to come from the squad, and hopefully that can happen over the next few weeks. We're going to have setbacks, we're going to get beat every now and again, but at the minute we just got to keep working hard at what we're doing and just literally taking it from there.
I think starting to settle down after all the pre-season and the changes over the summer, things have settled. Yeah,
it's been pre-season was tough, but that was a deliberate ploy of ours. And to be fair, the season's it's gone pretty well so far, but we're very early into it. We just want to keep it going. It's been enjoyable watching the lads perform and work how they have done, and then Tuesday night we make 6 changes, and it was probably an even better performance. Considering we made those changes and people making league starts first starts for the club. Really pleasing, and like I say, it can bode well for us hopefully.
When you've got a team that's performing so well, what's it like to try to do the chop and change? Is there a plan behind it, or what do you want to get?
There's an underlying plan, but whether you just try and stick to it, but occasionally you might have to veer off here and there. Everyone's in the reckoning to play. 6 changes, 6 really good performances, two strikers making their first starts for us, both scored goals. Options, and that's far, that's where I want to be. Jack Damon coming at centre half without Stevie and was excellent, and it just shows that we've got a decent squad. We've got the nucleus of a main group, but there's people really putting pressure on, and that's what we're after. We're always after competition for places. We always think that increases performance levels, and if the players keep working as they are doing, then I don't see any reason why we can't carry on.
Which of the partnerships seem to be working well so far?
I think the system suits us that we've been playing. We've had to tinker with it a couple of times during games, and the lads have adapted really well. Some individual performances. I just think that we said from day one it's about the team, and it's certainly that. It is about the group togetherness, the group end product of winning games and playing pretty decent football.
Is it good to go and play one of the other top teams? It's so early that you can't really talk about positions, but playing these teams which aren't starting the season well, is it good for you to play them at this early stage?
I'll tell you after the game. Morecambe are notoriously very good starters. And I know Jim well, and he's doing a really good job up there, and he'll be wanting to keep it going, and as we all will. Some teams who have not started well will still think that they can get in and around it, and quite rightly so. So nothing's decided at the end of August, so it's just 1 month ticked off, 5 games gone. We're now into September, and just trying to accumulate as many points as we can. We're not getting carried away with where we are. There'll be many challenges ahead, but while things are going pretty well, you've just got to go along with it and keep striving to improve, and that's all we're doing.
Talk about sort of some of the formations, and you're managing to play the style that you're wanting for this season.
I think like I said, I think there's more to come. We at the minute always at what we're asking for. We've put a basic plan into action of how we're playing. We've asked them to just work really hard at what we're trying to do, and we think we've got good enough footballers to be able to make good decisions. We can't program them to do this and do that, but we set up different scenarios. We've set up little trigger points where when this happens we do this, when this happens then hopefully we do the other, and they're carrying out really well. And I think just as we go along we can improve all the time. We can implement one or two more things, we can work on a few more set pieces, we can patterns of play and defensive lines and stuff like that. But you know, all I'm asking for is hard work and commitment at the minute, and I think the football will take care of itself, and I'm getting that.